Salute. 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 Yeah. 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 So I was fired by Kip. Kip will no longer be supporting the channel because I could not be bought and paid for and have, I'm not even going to say that, and him treat me like a puppet. Oh, Kip wanted to control my narratives. He wanted to make sure that Shakim only got a favorable coverage. But that's not how this shit works, Kip. I'm sorry. Shout out to the general. But Shakim is your motherfucking captain. I'm not your captain. All right? Yeah, listen. Gotta have the golf hat on. Gotta do like Tiger today. Because, see, these niggas here acting a whole fucking fool. Kip ought to be ashamed of himself. And see, listen, let me tell you something, man. I don't know what it is with Kip and Shakim, whatever it may be. But Kip, you got to get out the nigga way. And I know that you're an advisor of some sort, but you cannot advise on content creation. And that is the biggest problem. Is, see, Shakim should not have had that man up on the panel. But your thirst, your greed, your lust for trigs made you make a foolish decision in regards to someone else's content. And see, again, I'm going to say this to you. You are not a content creator. And when Shakim was going to make that choice yesterday not to have that man come up there, you should have left that shit alone. But see, no, Kip, you didn't. Yes, Chad, the niggas got a lust. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you how bad this situation is with Kip and Triggs. Kip has cost 2 YouTube careers. One that was a play around career, and I was listening to Remix live, and Remix actually misses being in the sector, but he knows that he's done. Kip killed him. So one fake career and one real one. And Shakim was really trying to get and make headways in the beef sector. And listen, Shakim, as much as you want to blame me, I'm not your fucking problem because I'm only covering what actually happened. I'm not making shit up. I'm not lying. See, the one thing you niggas is not saying is that Hoodie is out here lying. You're not saying I'm lying on you because you can't, because your words are on tape and recorded. But Kip, you got to get out the nigga way. You do, Kip. You do. You are not a content creator. And you had Shakim make a decision for content that ruined the plan that he was trying to enact. And see, listen, Kip, it's bigger than Triggs outflanked you, man. It's bigger than that. You have to stop. It's time for General Kip, if he's not going to get a channel, he can't be giving advice to content creators. And Shakim, if you're listening, you have to start strategically thinking things through. And see, being your own man yesterday would have been you making a choice yesterday between whether or not you're going to cater to the beef sector or you're going to cater to Kip. Because in the sector, I could have just covered the story and there wouldn't have been no fucking problem. Nah. See, Kip is greedy. Kip is lustful. See, he may not be a fat motherfucker. I'm a gluttonous motherfucker too. I enjoy hamburgers and whatnot. But see, Kip was so focused on getting get back that he didn't see that he was getting played. See that? Listen, let me tell you something. These niggas be wanting to have these titles, man. Kip want us to call him general. You cannot be out here making moves like that. And then Kip, you foolishly, and this is what I say. Like, listen, Kip has to get out of Shakim's way. Why the fuck would you get up on Binary's panel to say that Shakim is his own man? You shouldn't have to say that. If the nigga is his own man, let him be his own man. But see, you want to get mad at me once again. See? And these are your missteps. These are Shakim's missteps. And then you don't like how it is reported to the sector. My job is not to give you favorability. Don't do dumb shit, Kip. Don't do the dumb shit. You don't know who the fuck you're dealing with. You don't know why. And your greed cost Shakim. Look at the fucking numbers today. Kip? Binary's having a difficult time crossing 200. See, you know, niggas, you know, listen, I'm not paying attention to the content these niggas is making. That shit means nothing. If the beef sector's supporting them, the numbers will say it. Binary's having a tough time covering 200 these past couple days. What's the problem? Shakim is having a tough time getting up to 70 with the beef sector. 70? You got our sector and the beef sector, and you're barely getting 70. We're 30 minutes into the show, and we're at 64. So you explain to me what the fuck is going on. And I get it, Kip. You don't like that reality because, see, the reality of you needing to be quiet is not one you want to entertain. You were so focused on Triggs, you fucked up another nigga again. And now you want to get up on Binary's panel and say, what the fuck, Hoodie? What do you mean, what the fuck, Hoodie? Listen, you want to say a nigga is his own man, but yet you're getting up on a panel to defend him. Kip, take your mouth. Shut up. Let Shakim be 30 fucking years old, please. Let him be 30 years old and fight his own fucking battles. If you're going to fund him, fund him. But you're not a content creator. You should not be making decisions about content. You shouldn't, Kip. You don't know what you're doing. And if Shakim has a particular strategy that he's trying to enact, it doesn't matter what situation he has going on with Triggs. You get the fuck out of his way. But see, you treat the nigga like a fucking puppet. See, because see, you wouldn't have did that shit to me. It wouldn't happen that way because I would have told you to fuck off. You're not going to tell me what and how I am going to cover. It's not going to work that way. But you can tell Shakim that. And see, what Kip didn't like, what really bothered Kip the most was that the beef sector was telling Shakim what he's supposed to cover and who is supposed to be on his panel. And once again, see, this is supposed to be the nigga that you said is his own man, is standing up on his own 2 feet. Kip, remember that? What did you do after you felt like Shakim was getting ready to relent to the wishes of the beef sector and not have the racist man up because it didn't fit your narrative, because you wanted to know how much money that the man owed Triggs, because you wanted to know about what services that Triggs was using him for. You got fucking stupid. Not foolish, Kip. Nah. You didn't get foolish. See, foolish would be you doing it on your own shit, Kip. Stupid is doing it on someone else's shit, advising someone else who is trying to bring in a particular audience that they should bring on a motherfucker that the audience that they're trying to bring in doesn't fuck with. So, Kip, you can run around with all the fucking bluster you want. You're the so-called fucking general. Niggas shouldn't have to tell you this. And then you want to get mad at me and Shakim want to cry and say, well, Kip's pulling back his support. Fucking pull it. I'm not your fucking puppet, Kip. I'm not. I could never be, never will be. It's not going to happen. I don't fucking play the game like that. See, I play the game on my fucking terms. And if I wasn't honest on my reporting with Shakim, they would, listen, the chat in the sector would definitely see a guaranteed bias. So I would like for Kip to explain who the fuck he is to me that I should give him bias reporting. That I should ignore the missteps that Shakim is making. Why should I ignore it? Why should I not report on it? Why should I not give my perspective? Why can't I not share what my narrative is? Why? Because you don't like it? Because it involves you. It involves you fucking up twice. You fucked up Remix by accident, just trying to meet the nigga. You fucked his shit up filming it. Remix is on his channel today, Kip. Go listen to his latest live. And this is why I have to devote the monologue to you. Because your boy Remix is over on his latest live talking about he's going to get his spot back in the sector. He can't wait. Niggas is only on top for the moment. He knows. Listen, he even had the nerve to say, I know I'm not liked right now. Who do you think put the bullet in his fucking head, Kip? You think it was Triggs? You couldn't be that naive because you knew Durrell's receipt wasn't real. So if you know Triggs didn't put the fucking bullet in his head, who did? Was it the fucking friendly fire from the nigga behind his back that's supposed to be watching his six? That nigga? The nigga that walked in filming, didn't go in the spot first, didn't even go check to see if his boy was really in there before he put the nigga on blast. That nigga. You on a high horse there, Kip? You on a high horse. I think your horse need to come down, buddy. Your horse is way too high, brother. Hit the like button. We got 83 in it. You didn't listen, Kip. Remix is your boy. You didn't walk in the joint to see if the nigga was in there before going live? You put your boy out on Front Street? Did you really have that kind of faith in the nigga? Maybe you did. But you end his shit immediately. But see, something told me you was suspect, you know, because you got that relationship with anti-Afro things, anti-Afro spin guy. You do. Your horse is way too high, Kip. You know it is. You fucked up 2 YouTube careers. You fucked up a fake one with Remix, and you fucked up a real one with Shakim. If you don't think your horse is high, you're out of your fucking mind, Kip. And now you're just being an old, naive nigga, and you shouldn't be that way. You should be listening to what I'm telling you. You're not a content creator. That was a bad decision that you made yesterday. You're not a content creator. It was not your channel. It was not your choice to make. And whether or not you like it, if Shakim wanted to be a part of the beef sector, they should have had more power than you. But they didn't. Oh, now, listen, now y'all not friends. See, listen. I guess we're friends like Kip who needs enemies. Listen, there it is. I guess we're friends like Kip who needs enemies. Listen, Remix was shouting you out on his live. Is Remix here? Remix, where are you? Where are you? Because I got an old nigga down in Atlanta that can do 100 push-ups that says, listen, that'll tell you that he's your man, but really don't give a fuck about you. Really don't give a fuck. He don't. He don't. Listen. He really don't like Remix. And it make you wonder about Shakim. Does he really like Shakim, or is he just using Shakim? Because Kip doesn't make content, so he does rely on other people to disseminate his message. So does he really like Shakim? Obviously, he wasn't really supporting Hoodie because he enjoyed Hoodie's content. He was trying to buy loyalty and affection, and it didn't work, and it pissed him off, and now his wallet is going away. That's fine. But that just says that as long as I reported on Shakim favorably, as long as I reported on his minion favorably, as long as I reported on him favorably, he would be a fan of the content. Now, isn't that not a bias? Hoodie can't afford to have that bias. I supported him in the situation with Durrell. What do you want to do a poll on, Kip? I'll do a poll. Let me know what the question is. You better choose your question carefully. I could do a poll. Does Hoodie, listen, let's do a poll. Does Kip control Shakim? Let's do a poll. You're right, Kip. You're right. You like the polls, Kip. I like the engagement, Kip. Drama, RNT Strikes Back will be live at 10. So look, I'm going to be out of here within the next hour because I want to make sure that I'm there for Drama's live so I can hit the fucking link. But does Kip control Shakim? Does Kip control Shakim? Question mark. Start. Let's see. Bree, what's up, baby? How you doing? Looking good as usual. But yeah, listen. I'm talking about your boy Shakim. I see y'all canceled him. I see Brianna was not in Shakim's chat today. I saw a lot of beef sector people that were there the day before that were not there today. And the numbers affected it. Well, the numbers represented it. I'm sorry. Let's see, Kip. You keep talking about a nigga that need to stand on his own 2 feet and you're getting up on panels. You're caping and making excuses for him, and he's a 30-year-old man. See, Kip, even you, listen, at least you're not willing to lie. At least you're not willing to lie. At least he's not willing to lie. I like the honesty. You should be honest, Kip. You should. Because these posts took carry out too. You can't get away from the truth. Shout out to the OG Gates on rap. G Gates, let me know if you want me to share your joint. I know we got a lot of trolls and shit over here, and you doing work over there. Let me know if you want to share it, and I can share it out. But this live, listen, this live is for Kip. It is. Is the beef sector done with Shakim? Yes. Yes. See, where was Kip telling Shakim, hey, we don't need to be getting involved with their beefs. Those beefs have nothing to do with us. We need not be in the middle of that. See, you got the power to have the nigga tell to bring somebody up on the panel, but you can't tell the nigga to stay out of motherfucking beef. Shakim chose incorrectly yesterday, Kip. He did. Listen, Bree. Notice all of these things is coming out now. It make you wonder about the backdoor conversations that him and Kip was having. How the fuck you gonna build a sector within a sector of people who don't fuck with you? Yes, he did, Chad. Yes, he did. See, this is the L's that he continues to take. See, Kip doesn't want the news. Kip wants to be a winner. Kip, you got one last strike left with Triggs, man. You're done. One more and it's a funeral for you, my nigga. You're too high on your horse, Kip. Too high on your horse. See, your battle really is with Durrell. And I get it. I gained some favorability with you by going back and forth with him. But Durrell is wrapping his own self the fuck up. See, all you niggas is the gift that keep on fucking giving. Listen, Bree is in the chat. She begged Shakim, listen to me. Do not have him up on your panel. But see, Bree, his old boss. And you saw it, Bree. You saw it for yourself. You saw it for yourself. You can't preach at your own funeral, kid. You just watch from the clouds. You don't get to preach. That ain't happening, brother. You get no special treatment, Kip. You fucked up way too many times. We damn near need to strip you of the general title. I'm starting to wonder why niggas is even calling you the general. Maybe that's why you had to pay for it. Maybe General D really is the only general up in here. Because the moves you make are like an infantryman. You don't know what you're doing. You got too much pride, Kip. You got too much pride. You got too much pride and you don't have a fucking channel. You cost Shakim his connections to the beef sector. They don't want to be connected to anybody that is connected to this fucking dude, whatever his name is, Poe, whatever. They don't want to be connected to Voldemort. They don't want to say his name. And you want to try and focus on the Triggs, but Triggs is not a content creator in the beefing sector. Now here it is. You're a boy. No, K Kador, I unblocked everybody yesterday. I'm realizing that I'm gonna have to probably do some unblocking at the end of the lives so I can see who's blocked, because I'm getting messages that I had to unblock YM. It's getting fucking ridiculous. Listen, what you know, did Triggs come to mind? Absolutely. But Kip is not a content creator. And Kip, no, no, brother. Ain't no link. I'm not, listen, you're not even coming up at all. I'm gonna just be honest with you. You're wasting time. You ask if you ask if there's a link again, I'm blocking you, my nigga. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even playing. I'm good, bro. I don't want to talk. I'm not gonna talk on no panels with you. I'm not gonna talk about you. I'm not putting your fucking name in the title. There is nothing to fucking talk about. If you didn't do it, you get your piece, and I'm not gonna talk about you, just like we said. See, the nigga want to play fucking games. I ain't let the nigga up, Bree. I told the nigga, I ain't got time. He wasting his time. I'm good. If you didn't do it, brother, then you go in peace. You didn't fucking do it. You can let me think whatever the fuck I want to think. You shouldn't fucking care, because you wanted me to leave you alone and not make fucking videos about you and Isaiah Antonio. So I am giving you that, brother. I am giving you that. So enjoy it. I'm not, listen, bruh. You could chase me around all you fucking want. I am not going to be entertaining or talking to you. You blew it. And if you didn't do it, oh fucking well, you shouldn't have had a name of motherfuckers doing it. That's too bad. So are you guilty by association? Unfortunately, your past actions are speaking for you. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm good. I'm not making Duke Farrell content. His name is not going in the title, and neither is Isaiah Antonio. You motherfuckers will starve. Hoodie is not giving you no attention. Do it your goddamn self. Nigga, please. Shakim will cover you. If he crazy enough to, but I ain't covering nothing that motherfucking Duke Farrell. Fuck it. There's no link, brother. Even if it was a link, as soon, listen, as soon as you come up and I hear that it's you, or a nigga that sounds like you, a nigga that look like you, is not coming up on the panel, I'm dropping your ass down and banning you. I'm good. I don't know what the fuck play you think you running with the Isaiah Antonio. That was the dumbest shit you could ever did. Nobody's covering that. I'm not covering it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about the apology and all of that. No, it's not gonna happen, Dookie. And the reason why it's not gonna happen is because you want it to happen. See, Hoodie holds the keys. See, you had the fucking shot. You should have came in kicking the fucking door down. But you didn't want to play nice. You wanted to play and man, you know, you got it. You got it. But I'm not, listen, I'm not going back and forth with you. I'm gonna leave you alone in peace, just like you want. We got 98 people in here. How many likes we got? We got 98 people in here with 43 like. Man, smash that like button. Smash the like button. We got to get to 60, man. Smash the like button. I don't know. I might be freezing. I know we having a snowstorm. So listen, it could be me. It could be. Man, right, Jimmy Jam. That fucking listen. Man, listen, man. Seymour's fucking sector. Them niggas better do over there. Hoodie is good. I'm good. See, listen, I keep trying to tell you niggas, man. Let me not get started. Spirit Mouse Media, man. Listen here, man. Listen, FBK, they act like men can't put down differences. Shakim want to say I got a beef with you, and I don't got no beef. He want to say I had a beef with ZX. I don't got no beef. Listen, there is no beef. I am just reporting. And what Shakim doesn't like and what Kip don't like is favorability. They don't like that I'm not giving them the favorable view that they want. But how, listen. Kip has made so many fucking missteps. How does he deserve a favorable view? You're costing YouTube careers. How do you deserve a favorable view? How is that possible? How, after what you did to your own boy, to your own captain, to the nigga that you say is a man of his own, he makes his own decisions. How can we ignore that happened, Kip? Because you want to focus on Triggs? What's there to focus? You got played. Oh, well, why does Triggs no racist? He went to a racist to ruin Shakim's career. Now, did Triggs do business with a racist? Yes, he did. But see, Kip can't use that argument because he said that you should be able to do business with everyone. You have to be able to move. And to a certain extent, I agree. I don't know if in real life I agree that you would necessarily want to be connected in business with everyone like that. You would want to make sure your values and whatnot line up, or you do run into potential problems later on. So I can't say that I totally agree. Shout out to Henny in the chat. I can't say I totally agree with that, but I can understand what the OG is saying. But see, the problem is that Kip wasn't thinking about what Shakim was trying to accomplish and what he really had in front of him. See, that's what Kip didn't want to take into account. He didn't. Hoodie, you do business with racist people every day, but the difference is I don't know that they are racist. So when you are purchasing something from Hoodie, when you're buying a jerk chicken taco, when you're buying a jerk chicken egg roll from Hoodie, I don't know that you are a racist. But if you come up and you're a white person in the line spewing the N-word, Hoodie is not going to serve you. Your $30 order is not worth my integrity in the moment. You being comfortable saying that shit around me is not worth the money. Now, Kip, you may be talking about big business situations, but it's a lot more riding and that's on the line than what the fuck you had going on with Shakim. And Shakim had more riding on the line than I had selling a jerk chicken taco to a racist because I don't know. See, the difference is the nigga found out. When he said nigga the first time, you didn't get up and tell the nigga to drop him. No, Kip, see, you didn't see, your nose is everywhere else. Your nose, you sticking it everywhere else. But when that man said nigga, that was when it was time for you to immediately tell Shakim when he kept that fucking interview going that this shit is over with, brother. You got to get him off your panel right now. But you're greedy, Kip. You are greedy. You are greedy. You are lustful. You wanted Triggs that bad that you were willing to sacrifice Shakim like a pawn on a fucking chessboard. See, you talking about me being a snake. You're talking about me being grimy. Kip. Kip is talking about me. This nigga sacrificed Shakim like a pawn on a chessboard to get information on Triggs and didn't even think. He didn't sit back to think. He didn't take 30 seconds to think that Triggs was setting this nigga up. And you call yourself a general. Is that how you look out for your soldiers? This is your captain, Kip. And you sacrifice what this man wants to do for your own personal beef? Yes, defrauding. He made a huge error. Kip made a huge error. He blew it for Shakim. See, yes, did Shakim blow it for himself? Yes, because he should stand and be his own man, but he's not. And Kip controls it. So since Kip is in control, let's place the blame where it belongs. Right at the foot of a so-called general. Now, Kip, I'm not sure if I would want you leading me. I'm not sure if I could trust you on your campaign. Because you can't see the forest from the trees, my man. You have been played twice within the same 2 fucking months. Matter of fact, within about 30-something days. Yes, twice. Because Remix was, listen, Bree, y'all can have whatever y'all want. Of course. My political leanings are mine. I haven't made a political decision yet on who I'm going to vote for or whether or not I'm even going to vote. But if you want to throw Trump on me, throw him on. I support Trump 2024. Because Biden ain't gave you a damn thing but fucking Kia boys. And I already know what time it is. See, listen, nigga can't tell me shit. But listen, nigga can't tell me shit. So, I mean, listen, look, if you want to vote for Biden, I guess go ahead. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me none. Because that's your business. That's your personal business on who you want to vote for and why. What I would encourage you to do is if you actually want to change things, you need to go vote at your city and local levels. If you're not voting there, then the shit that you're doing here on, with the, whether it's going to be Trump or Biden, obviously it doesn't matter much. So those are all personal choices. But if you want me on the Trump train, I'm not going to be on the Biden train. That's not going to happen. I'm not going to be beholden. Listen, I am not going to be beholden to the beef. I can't do that. I got to be beholden to Hoodie. I got to do what's best for Hoodie. I can't do what's best for y'all. And I can't change in the wind like Shakim for y'all, because this is what happens. This is what happens. You end up in situations like this where you got to flip-flop. And I'm not going to do that shit. I wasn't going to let that motherfucker say that shit up on my goddamn platform. You listen, he had his only talking points here was going to be whether his situation with Triggs. After that, he had to get the fuck off the panel. See, I wasn't going to get into all of that with him. Listen, Bree, I love you. I know. I love you to death. Trust me. Believe it. Because you see through bullshit. Listen, Bree, trust me. I love you to death, and I'm always watching. I'm watching now. You know what I mean? I wasn't watching before, but I'm watching now. I love the way you talk on that joint. You be screaming, your head go. You remind me of me. Am I that loud though, Bree? You think I'm as loud? I don't know. But you got that smile, them perfect teeth, Bree, and you show them all in the camera with them nice big glasses on. Shout out to you. Shout out to the beef sector. Yeah. Shout out to the beef sector for not being stupid and seeing right through Kip, seeing right through Shakim. Thank you, Bree. Listen. I'm doing this live because, listen, Drama got a live at 10. So I do want to play some Binary show this morning. Y'all don't find it funny that Binary is backpedaling? So his tactic now, you don't find this funny? Binary's tactic right now is he's just going to sit Shakim over on an island. That's his tactic right now. Because I think he's realized that this idea of throwing people to the side is not going to be something that's going to be accepted. And the beef sector keeps talking about it. Bree keeps pointing that shit out. And they all keep talking about how he's willing to just throw his co-hosts immediately under the bus. The nigga keep trying to throw me under the bus. Listen, I'm not even a part of the smoke. He keep putting me on people's radar. Hoodie, you hate women. Man, I don't hate women, man. Can I get a blend of energy? But, you know, Hoodie don't always say things the correct way. So, of course, I appreciate Bree, you know, for giving me a shot and not throwing me under the bus, you know, because I'm stupid sometimes. I'm a man, Bree. I'm a simple-ass nigga sometimes. A lot of the times. Real simple. But, listen, this situation, like with Binary sticking you on your own island, he's trying, listen, he's trying to distance himself from Shakim, and he's letting him kind of sink or swim. And I mean, obviously, we know who has the real power, because when Bree said it was a wrap, it was a wrap, and that's really been that. And his numbers showed it today, and the people that's coming over from the beef sector seem to really only be trolling them for the most part. So it was a wrap. He did get canceled. And they tried to listen. Kip and Shakim tried to blame that on me, as if me talking to the sector about him being canceled in the beef sector, you know, means anything to I don't mean shit to the beef sector. Outside of the nigga is funny when he talking. I really don't be knowing what he talking about, but he funny. That's it. So, you know, Kip tried to saddle me with the blame of why Shakim is failing. Instead of really saddling Shakim with it, or the next person obvious in line would be himself, but he decided to saddle me. See, niggas be trying to control you with money, man. Now, listen, I don't want to say that, you know, I think that's a harsh criticism to put on Kip. I don't want to necessarily say that. I don't want to necessarily say that, but it is what it is. Kip, I can't just be nice to your boy, you know, because it looks good. Diggable Hoodie Binary is spineless, all about the bag. He is, but the beef sector is going to bleed him dry. And they're likely to bleed our sector dry. Because we're dealing with women, and women are smart. And listen, you see us over here, you see Durrell, we make shit easy. You know what I mean? Like that's just what it do, man. Are they gonna bleed us? Yeah. Listen, this situation with the beef sector has been a great storyline to add to the sector because I believe that, Kip. I believe that. I believe that. But I think that this is a great storyline for the sector itself. I mean, even for the beef sector, for them to, put people to the test. Is there going to be a merging of the sectors? Listen, I don't think so. Bree hold the keys to that, and she's not really talking on that type of time. We don't get a lot of views when they necessarily talking about us. Viewers tend to log off. And they get more when they talking about the shit that they got going on. So I don't know if I see a merger. I think you'll have people who trickle in and out. Shout out to Henny Wise, for fucking with us a little bit. Shout out, of course, to Bree. Anyone else from the beef sector, Courtney. Who else we got in here, man, from the beef sector? Man, I ain't going all the way up there. But if you're from the beef sector, put a 1 in if you're listening with your boy Hoodie tonight. Let me see, man. Let me see, because we got drama live. We got drama live at 10. Listen, this shit with Durrell. Hey, Durrell, listen. Stop paying attention to the content creators and pay attention to the chat, bro. That's all I can tell you is that you're not watching the chats. When you come up, you're not watching the chat. Do they see you as a lick? 1000%, but you're not watching the chat, and that's why, man. Yeah, Mikey. I don't know if they're gonna take your ass though, after that head mush 3 times. Listen, man, I don't know, brother. And then Shakim today, like, look, Kip, man. Kip, you gotta help the nigga out, Kip. Now, how many of y'all saw that live that Shakim did where he went outside his home, man? Shakim, what the fuck were you thinking when you did that? Did you not look at that coat before you turn that fucking camera on? Before you turn the camera around to yourself? Did you not look in the mirror at what that dirty, filthy, nasty, scaly, peeling ass Sherlin only good for 4 wears? Bruh, you are at war. You don't have time for this. Listen, smash the like button, man. Smash the like button. I appreciate those that do donate. We ain't got no donations tonight, but it's okay. I still appreciate those. Just smash the like button. It's free. But a Sherlin, Henny, his hands under his nails. Matt, this was he just did this live. Just did it. The disgusting stain. The disgusting stain on the coat. Disgusting. Man, I gotta pull this shit up, man. I gotta pull this shit up. Fuck that. I'm pulling this shit up. See, Kip's supposed to be looking out for a nigga. With friends like Kip, you don't need enemies. He let the nigga come outside in that disgusting, dirty, dingy, filthy, nasty coat. And he went live. Let me tell you something. If Hoodie did that, y'all would be down my fucking back. Pause. Ain't no way. I'm going to tell you right now, that's not true. Yes. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't need to bet. I can tell you right now, it ain't true. 6-figure what? Nigga, do not be out here playing with people's intelligence. Nigga, no. This nigga, listen, and see, look, I'm gonna be honest, Kip, I let a lot of that shit slide. See, nigga, you owe me, really. Cause see, I could have been roasting this nigga. I did you a favor. I should have been roasting Shakim. Them fake ass job applications on his community wall, Kip, huh? Huh? You falling for that too? A nigga was born at night, not last night. Kip? Huh? You falling for it? I could have been roasting your man. Look at that. Look at the discoloration on the coat. Look at the coat peeling where all the fake leather is. This goddamn Durrell picture. Fair use. Fair fucking use. Kip, I could have been put your boy in a fucking casket, Kip. I let him live. I let him breathe. I let him be stupid. Shout out to Courtney. Much love. Support from the black, feminine, loud 1K in the chat. Courtney, I can't stand you right now. You're taking me off my square, Courtney. Goddamn. Kip, what kind of advisor are you? Kip? Let's get a better picture. Look at that fur stuck the fuck together. Look at it. Fair use. Look at that fur stuck together. Look at it peel the fuck apart. Look like a damn lizard shedding. Kip, if you're going to advise, Kip says, what do I want you to do? If you're going to advise, Kip, advise, Kip. If you're going to advise, Kip, advise. Or let the nigga fail. See, you can't have it both ways, Kip. You're trying to pick up the W with them, but then you don't want to share the L's. Nah, that's not what a good general does. The nigga came outside in this, man. Turned on the camera in this, Kip. And he's mad at me. How? How could that be? How could that be possible? Kip is so bad. We had Durrell in a body bag, and this nigga is clowning on your boy here, Kip. The nails, Kip. 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 This is your 6-figure nigga. Ain't no way, brother. Come on, Kip. See, you're playing games, man. You're playing games, Kip. You're playing games. See, you know, it's you want me to not talk, Kip. You don't want me to have a damn voice, Kip. You want me to only talk favorably about your boy, Kip. And just to let shit like this slide under the fucking radar and table, man. If Shakim saw anybody in the sector in a video with that coat on, he would roast them to death. He would have a funeral for the motherfucker. You know how the nigga laugh. But see, when Shakim mess up, I'm supposed to just be in ignorance. See, that shit never happened. Shakim didn't show up with this nasty, filthy, disgusting coat on. With disgusting, filthy nails. The only thing Hoodie need is a goddamn shave. Tomorrow, Saturday, we'll go get right. But if you're gonna advise a nigga, Kip, advise a nigga. Help this young man the fuck out for real. Maybe that's what you've been trying to do. You know, Kip, I've noticed something over the past week with Shakim, that he's got time to be on every panel, and I mean literally on it for hours, not popping in here and there. And he's, as soon as a story drops, he's available to go live. Now, Kip, that doesn't sound like $100,000 software, $100,000 a year software engineer to me. That doesn't sound like the guys that work those jobs. We go to his community wall, and he put up those applications. And listen, I let him live. And y'all niggas know. Y'all listen. Y'all in the chat. Y'all know I was letting Shakim live and not roasting them on the fucking community post alone for those fucking bullshit ass jobs. You working $100,000 a year job on temporary contract. I'm not saying it's not possible, but what purpose would it serve you? Kip, I don't got to. You want to know why, Kip? You want to know why I don't have to do it? Because you give the nigga money. That's why, Kip. And he wears that coat. See, Kip, if you was giving him money and he had $100,000, he wouldn't own that coat. There would be no need to. He would own several coats. He would have a decent haircut. But see, Kip, he doesn't make $100,000 a year. He probably doesn't make 30. And you supplement his lifestyle and his income, which is funny because you would also say that you're a conservative as well. So you enjoy giving the nigga food stamps and an allowance. Yeah. You wouldn't want to tell the people the truth, but you do. I know you do. Because he needs it. And he does. And listen. like Kip, it's not hard to see. I'm in Rochester. 100 grand a year is good, Brad. But I'm listen, in New York. I'm not down in New York City. So like we don't got, $1 million fucking homes running around. All them shits is on the lake and shit. So I mean, like, if you making 100,000 where I'm at, you're good. You can make 50,000 where I'm at and be living comfortable, no problem. Own vehicles and all of that, no problem. Yeah. But listen, I agree with you. Depends on where you're at in the country. If you're in a big city, 100,000 ain't shit and you're broke. It's the unfortunate side about it, but you got the same tax burden, probably a little more, because I know down in New York City the tax burden is bigger. I don't got all of those situations and problems. I don't. I live in a smaller town. Yeah, no, Kip, no. Listen, I believe you're conservative. I believe that. That's why I attacked it. Because you feeding this nigga instead of teaching him how to fish. And see, that's the one thing we do believe. It's the one thing we do have in common is motherfuckers got to go work. So that's how I know that the 100,000 not real. That's how I know. Kankador said if he lives outside Detroit, 100K is damn good up there. It is. Listen, it would be. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you're in a big city, man, or a state like New Jersey, it's tough. But some of these other spots, man, it's good places to be. I'm telling you. It's good places to be, man. Because I wasn't making shit when I bought my motherfucking house. I wasn't making a motherfucking shit. Not what y'all niggas would be talking about. And I own everything I have. I own it. And you niggas would be like, that ain't no fucking money. Listen, I bought a house with it. But see, Kip, you give yourself away in that regard. Well, you give Shakim away. Because if he was $100,000 a year nigga outside of Detroit, like where he really staying at, he wouldn't need a fucking dime from you. Your money would be no good to him, really. But see, that's not the case, man. It's not the case. Shakim is on every live. He's in every sector. He called himself making plays. Yeah. But you got time to be doing all of that. I got time to be live in the evenings. That's when you tend to see Hoodie. In the evening time, right after motherfucking work some days. Or later. But Shakim, no, come on. I know, listen, I know you do. I know you subsidizing. And I know you donate the cash app. I know you do. I know you listen, Kip, ain't no problem, brother. It ain't no problem. I got no other particular narrative. I mean, if I was cruel, I would go the route of ZX, but I'm not. I got way more respect for you than that. So I'm not gonna go there. But you make his $100,000 a year. Oh, of course, man. Listen, Hoodie shop at Burlington. Shout out to Burlington Kofat. I think I got this Nike at Ross. Got it at Ross. Some of my jackets and stuff I done got at Burlington. Love my Levi's and whatnot, of course, and my polo. But yeah, Kip, I'm gonna play this binary video. Help your man out. You supporting him. But listen, if you saying that this, if you are saying fair use, that this is a 6-figure nigga, if you saying that, you saying the nigga in the same club as you, cause see, you 6 figures. Now, yeah, you came in the joint with your hoodie on, but you know, like that was it. You wouldn't come out the crib with that, with the fur stuck together like fucking wool. That's supposed to be fur stuck together like wool. You wouldn't be doing that. Kip, do you understand that the way that fur is stuck together means that nigga put that shit in the washing machine? Do you understand that, Kip? Do you understand what kind of heathen you have to be to put a fake Sherlin coat in the washing machine? Do you know what kind of heathen you have to be for the risks on the coat where people can see it to be peeling and for you to still put that shit on? You got to be a heathen. You have to be a heathen to do that. You have to have no morals, no integrity, no values to put that fucking coat on and come outside. But you want to know what, Kip? No. See, I'm going to do you how Triggs did me. And Triggs made me think about this last night. The nigga 28, Kip. Now, you know, to me, I'm 38. The Shakim, is he in? I can't call him a kid because he's almost fucking 30 years old. Now, I think that from your perspective, for sure, Kip. You know what I mean? You see him, you know, as you would see your children. I guarantee that. I'm not holding that against you because that's what OGs do. And they should. Listen, I would never not want you to do that because that's how you guide the next generation. But you got to give this nigga some guidance, Kip. You can't be sending them out there on dummy missions looking like this, Kip. Dummy missions. Dummy missions, Kip. You can't send them out there looking like that. He in need of a little bit of guidance. Don't just guide him on taking down Triggs. Don't send them on dummy missions that's getting them canceled in the beef sector. Kip, you're better than that, Kip. Help him become a better content creator. Now, I'll say this to Shakim's credit on his other channels. And I mean, Shakim's content is good. My wife enjoys it. This beef sector thing is I think that I don't want to say it's too much for Shakim, but I think that there's too many moving parts and he's trying to get a hold of a story. Instead of just falling back, he's just trying to move too fast. And by y'all moving too fast, you're getting caught up with things that are within our storyline that don't necessarily mix well with the storylines of the beef sector. Fair use. But let us help the young people. Shout out to YouTube cameras. I would say this, you know, again to Duke Farrell. If he didn't porn bomb me, how could he be running a play? If the play is the text messages that he released on Eyes Antonia and he's gonna say that he faked being upset, okay, I guess. But all it did was get him one live. There is no play. And then the other side is I want to get your channel. I mean, listen, you want me to make content about you so I can drive it over to your little skinny little mini pillow princess over there, and I'm all set. I keep telling you, man, Hoodie don't deal with them prissy asses, man. I like hustlers, man. We born with them up here, man. Thank you, beautiful. Kip, I will drop the link for you. Absolutely. I do want to make sure I cover Shakim this morning, however, on Code's channel. Shout out to Binary. I do like to say Code is hilarious. It's just funny to me. But absolutely, I'll drop the link for you, Kip. Duke Farrell, I'm telling you right now, brother, if you even attempt it, it's not gonna have, if it's even attempted, don't waste your time. We got 103 people in the live, only 62 likes. If you have not hit the like button, please hit the like button for your boy Hoodie. It is free. Kip, I'll give it to Kip. Kip said it'll only take a minute. Absolutely. I'll give it. Shout out to Lemon in the chat. Shout out to Lemon. But yeah, hit that like button. It is free. But Duke Farrell, you are not allowed. You are not allowed. I'm not even going to entertain you, my friend. The moment I figure out it is you, you're not coming up. And you can't come up without a photo anyway. Well, without being on camera, because I don't know you. Now, the people I know, that's different. But you will not be, my friend. You will not be. You will not be. You and the little skinny worm over there, y'all will starve. Okay, yep, that's Kip. Just got to make sure. Yeah, damn it. Yep, that's Kip there. All right, Kip, that's you, right?
That's me.
Okay, shout out to the general. Yep. Okay,
What's going on? Hey, look, I was hitting you up, man, and coming to your panel, and the things that some of the things you were saying, I don't agree with, and I thought I covered that this morning. First of all, I want to say, hey, bro, I didn't have any animosity towards you. All I simply done was just talked about, hey, some of the questionable things that I saw and things like that. That's what I questioned. What I questioned you on this morning is what I had questions about. That was it.
Yes,
now,
sir.
Now, this tirade that you going on, I just want to know where it's coming from.
Come on, Kip. Why you gotta do me like that, man?
Wait a minute. It seemed like it's a lot of pin-up stuff. Because what I said,
I can't stand you, man. Come on, Kip.
What I said this morning, I was to the point. A couple questions, and we was gone. I was through.
Kip, you ain't right, man. Now, you see how you do me? Now I'm on the you got me looking like the crazy person, Kip.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you is. That is how so. You came up here with your narrative, Kip. They kick me off when I do that. You done came up here with your narrative. Now I'm on. But I'll say this, Kip. You gotta let him make his own decisions. Now,
look, Hoodie. I want to stop you right there, Hoodie. Hoodie, you just get into this sector, my friend. You hadn't been around long enough to really understand things. See, like all these things that you see with a lot of, unresolved beefs and things like this stuff was before you, Hoodie. And yes, now listen to me, Hoodie. And I'm knowing, Hoodie, somebody is feeding you this. You hadn't been around long enough, bro, to know this. I don't got DMs, no, Hoodie. I'm not letting you run this on me, brother. I'm not mad at you. I had nothing to do with Shakim canceling you this morning on some accounts. I had nothing to do with that. Nothing.
No, that was Robbie. That was Robbie.
I can be straight up and tell you the truth.
But Kip,
I had nothing to do with that.
Now, Kip, but see what I'm saying is this, Kip, is that man, he had a particular lane that he was trying to get in with the beef sector.
Okay.
And like that particular interview did not help what he was trying to do.
Okay. Maybe it did. Maybe it did. I don't know. He's got to go over there and talk to those people. He can go over. He's got to go conversate with those people and talk to the people in the beef sector about all that stuff. the people that he want to befriend over there. He's got to have that comment. That was my own. That was my thing. Listen to me, Hoodie. That was my only thing with you, bro. Just let him do him when he pertaining to the beef sector.
But what did I do, Kip? All I did was cover it. What did I do as far as Shakim in the beef sector? What are y'all saying I did?
No, come on. Now listen to me, Hoodie. Now, what I'm saying, Hoodie, I made this clear, and I'm telling you, man, you go back and listen to run the tapes. All I said was, Hoodie, yeah, you can cover that. You can cover anything you want to. Even if I become the content, cover me. I'm cool with it. But what I'm trying to say is this, Hoodie. It seemed like every little step that he was taking, you was like highlighting it. Oh, they're going to cancel you over there. Oh, Binary's going to cancel you. I mean, that's what you ran to.
That's the news. That's the sensationalism.
Okay. But listen, but you're saying that you're putting that they're saying they're gonna cancel him.
You don't like that narrative.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't say I didn't like it. What I'm saying is this. I'm saying you running it like that. Let those people find it out. Let them do all what they're gonna do over there. That's all I'm saying. But now look, I can't tell you what to do. You do whatever it is that you want to do. I'm just telling you from my position. I never said anything about none of these people where they tried to go. I never said anything about Oz going where she went. You never heard me say anything about that. I never said anything about Flacco going where he was going. You never heard me say anything about that. True. But you wasn't around during that time. Let them go. I was like, let them go. Let them do their thing.
Kip, that's all I'm saying. Kip, I'm letting them go, but I can't cover it. Like that's all I'm saying is like, listen, like, look, I have no problem with what he's doing, but you don't want me to. You don't want me to
see
cover it.
No.
Because I'm confused, Kip. I'm confused.
Time out. I never see. Time out, Hoodie. I never said not to cover it. I didn't say that. I never said that.
I mean, so what did I do wrong?
What?
I don't understand.
Listen to me, Hoodie. It was the narrative that you was trying to run with, saying that, oh, they're gonna cancel you. Oh, they're gonna cancel you. This all I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
So, and the people, and some of the people going over to the beef sector, doing what they doing, that wasn't cool, man. Yeah, look. If anybody would ask me, well, did Shakim Rod do some fuck shit? I'm the first one to say that. Yeah, he did it. Yeah, he did fuck shit. Because if you go back and run the tapes on Kip have always said, no one hands is clean in this sector, including me. I started those narratives like that. I started these phrases like that, and everybody running to it. See,
so
I can stand on my shit.
See, now you're trying to stop me from my narrative.
No, I'm not.
Am I lying, Kip? Am I lying?
No, I didn't say you was lying.
So why are you mad at me for telling the truth?
See, you see the words you're using, mad. Nobody is mad. See, I'm listening to you, Hoodie. You can't run these games. You can't use these words silence on me and think that I'm not gonna pick this up.
Don't full-time me, Kip. Come on, man.
I'm just saying, man. You look what you're using. You're planning this in their head and everything. Oh, you go back and say, oh, Kip is mad. Kip was mad at Hoodie. See, this is how these narratives start off. Nobody's mad. And I made it clear. No, I'm not mad at Triggs. I was honest. Yeah, I love to pull the trip wire on that nigga to trip him up from time to time. But before it's doing physical harm to him, you ain't trying to
do that. No, you ain't trying to. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. But you did get a little blinded, though. You did get a little.
If you go back and run the tapes on Shakim Ra live this morning, I said yes, I can take the L. See, Hoodie, I don't think you really listen to me when I be saying things. This is me in my physical. This is me in my physical. I don't move like that. That's why it's hard for me to deal. That's hard for me to deal with content in this sector. It'd be hard for me to deal with content today.
To your credit, you did say that you got outflanked. Well, you said I may have got outflanked by Triggs, but you know that was enough of a admission for me. But we do have Robbie on the panel. Raw, shout out. We have General Kip as well. Shout out to General Kip.
What's going on, Raw?
Hey Kip. Hold up, Hoodie. What was Robbie?
Who, what, where, when, why? What happened?
Cause when Kip said it wasn't his fault that Shakim canceled you this morning, you said it was Raw B. Raw B didn't do nothing.
Oh, yeah. Listen. Because you remember you came on the panel and you gaslighted him, Robbie, and then he blocked my big ass out that motherfucker.
I didn't gaslight him. Let's be very, very, very clear.
As soon as you said it, you know what? You the fuck up out of it. You sounded just like me when Bree was in the chat, and she was like, "How you gonna have a funeral for somebody that's a mod?" You know what, Bree? You right. He did. Well, damn, I sounded like Shakim. Fuck.
He did
Hey,
it.
look,
He did that himself. That was a decision he made because he didn't want to sit there and stand under the weight of what he was saying. At the end of the day, Shakim was very upset this morning. It is what it is. But to sit there and say all manner of craziness out of anger is ridiculous. I'm not here to coddle people or baby people, put them on my shoulder and burp them. Like it is what it is. You wilding right now. Stand on what you're saying.
Thank you. I have a question for you, Rob B. And Kip, you'll get a chance to respond.
all
But
right.
Kip going up on Binary's panel, because that's what I was getting ready to cover. I believe it was Binary's panel, where he had to tell everyone that Shakim is his own man. Is that helping people understand that Shakim is not a keeping it plain puppet? Go ahead, Robbie. Kip, you'll get a chance.
All right. Go ahead.
I mean, Kip gonna do what Kip gonna do. Kip say, Kip letting y'all know don't matter about what Shakim got going on. Kip letting y'all know, y'all think what y'all want. He's doing what he wants to do. But honestly, Kip saying that he's his own man makes it worse.
Okay. All
Because
right. That's
if Kip is not, you know what I'm saying, influencing his decisions, that means the decisions that he's making right now, he's making them because he chooses to.
okay.
So at the end of the day, Shakim is just making not the best decisions because it's not turning out well for him. And Kip, to you, Hoodie can't make the beef to cancel anybody. He doesn't even know anybody over there.
Come on, Robbie. You know I know that. I understand that. It's just the narrative. It's the things that's being thrown out. I get it. I'm telling you, I do. I
But
get
this
it.
but this is the thing. It's not about a
Go ahead.
narrative. It's about the facts of the situation.
I
The
get
facts
it.
of the situation is ODS did a poll this morning, and the beef sector said no. The facts of the matter is he done started a thing with Hennywise, and Hennywise has been clipping him up. And the things that Hennywise has been clipping, she's not manipulating the content for him to have said certain things he did. And I was on Vita V's page today, and even some of the things that he's mad about, I heard him say that out of his mouth.
Okay.
So how can anybody be how can anybody feel any type of way if people are just talking about what everybody else is talking about? Is that what not what the morning commute is? Is that not what the sector news is? So is it that people are
Absolutely.
biased?
Absolutely. I get it. I'm telling you this. I'm saying. I'm saying. Look. If the news is about Kip, cover the news. Cover the news.
And if the
So
news is about Shakim, then the news is gonna get covered too. Like
there you go.
with this coat situation, you know, y'all know how I feel about a good coat. But with this coat situation, should everybody just be like, okay, whatever? And what happened to the rest of that video? Because that video was 34 minutes. And then when I went to go support the video was chopped down to 3 minutes. Like, what happened?
See, you asking me that. And I don't almost control none of that. See, I think
But
I think I think everybody get it to the point that Shakim doesn't. No, nobody's supporters get messed with the most than his supporter, and they know I'm one of his big supporters because there's a lot of people behind the scenes support this man, not just me. I know a couple of them, but I'm not telling names. They used to be in the sector big time, but they're not. They're behind the scene now. But
but guess
go
what,
ahead,
kid? Guess
go
what,
ahead.
kid? Like, even them knowing that you one of his big supporters, why is that known? Nobody never know who's supporting me unless they come out and say something crazy. And that's exactly how it's supposed to be. Your support is your support. If it's not in a super chat, it ain't nobody business.
That's true. That's true. Absolutely. I agree with you on that. But I mean, I was in this sector before Shakim. Now, can I still keep it discreet? Of course I can. But I was here first.
Okay, and it's good. Okay, so this is the thing that's been throwing me, right? As
Okay,
I
go
listen
ahead.
to people talk about the things they talk about, it'd be like, oh well, this person said, oh well, but I was here. Oh well, what does that have to do with anything
Nothing.
at the end of the day? Because we are
Nothing.
all arbiters of our own destiny, and we in control of ourselves and how we respond, how we react, what we say, what we don't say. So it adds to what you were saying earlier about taking the L. Sometimes you just gotta take the L. It don't matter if you was here first.
Of
I've been a lot
course.
of places. I've been a lot of places first. People ain't gonna know who I support unless I put it in the super chat. It is what it is.
This sector's not that big. I get it. I get what you're saying.
I don't know. I'm different, and it is a New York thing. Cause
Maybe so.
well, y'all seen it. Y'all seen it yourself, real time, real living color. Somebody was supporting me heavy. Y'all ain't know nothing about it. Why? Because it
I
wasn't
mean,
nothing to on like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like you could show people favor, you could show people love without putting business on blast. That's on him too, and that's on you too. Both of y'all was putting it in the air. The atmosphere is red right now. Like everybody's wild. But child, what he said this morning on, you know what I'm saying, the show too, that Henny clip, like you're speaking to a plan, even if y'all hatched a plan, even if that's a thought of a plan or whatever, you speaking to a plan, you putting it in the ether, and that's not nobody business either. Like people gotta learn how to be quiet. I'm just saying real quick. I'ma shut up.
Listen,
no,
what he
look,
said. I'm
I
building my own sector in the beef sector.
look.
Yep.
Anything that Shakim Rod does, he did that on his own. What you talk about striking trigs? Didn't know nothing about that. He did that on his own.
Yeah, I agree. He wore that coat too on his own. He did. You would not have advised that coat. You would have had him throw that coat out 6 years
See
ago.
you
You know it.
different. See you checking now. See you wants to check. You know what I'm saying? You wants to check the man. See that is not cool. See that's not cool at all.
See
Listen,
that? Listen, and see, that's what I'm saying. See, I got to do that to everybody because it has to happen to me. I can't take it easy on Shakim
I
because
didn't
you
say
love him.
that.
That's
I didn't say
unbelievable, Kip.
I didn't say that because I didn't laugh at it, Hoodie. Don't make it seem like you don't have to say anything, Hoodie. That's what I'm saying, bro.
You wanted to
It don't
laugh,
change
Kip, but you
anything.
couldn't. You couldn't
Dog,
laugh.
I can laugh if it's funny.
Did you see the coat, Kip?
When y'all brought it to my attention,
listen, kid. I'm not gonna tell you if you should or if you shouldn't, but I might send him another coat and tell him throw that coat away. Don't ever wear that coat again. Never.
well, I'm quite
No,
sure.
never.
I'm quite sure he'll get that message. If you send him a Coke, he might appreciate it. I don't know.
I know you should. I'm poor. You know what I'm saying? I don't got
Me
it.
Man,
too.
listen,
Broke
Me
if
out.
too.
Got
Me
if
too.
you bought him a coat
I
already, you
only make
gave it.
I only make $25,000 a year. You know, I'm doing
Here
better.
we go. Here we go.
I'm
Here
poor. I'm
we
on social
go.
services. I live in
This
Texas.
Yeah.
is
I don't got
Food
shenanigans.
stamp. I got an EBT card in my wallet right now. I got to go get me some food anyway. You know, I got to go to Kroger.
Yeah,
You know, use my EBT
yeah,
card.
with $150,000 bet. You told Durrell, nigga, you broke ass bitch ass nigga.
Cause you just
Listen, you
bet
talk about being
50,000.
man. Go ahead, bro.
You was just betting $50,000. You was betting somebody's salary.
Yeah,
Stop it right now.
food stamp, baby, food stamp.
Man, Kip
Mm-mm,
show up.
mm-mm.
Listen, Kip show up acting broke in a Honda and a sweatshirt. That's his shit. But look,
Well,
that's how
hell,
you got the
look.
money. That's how
Okay,
you got the money, though.
okay. You know, if you guys don't think that I spend money, I spend a lot of money sometimes. I really do. So, I mean, I do. Shit that I want, shit that I like, I go spend money on it. You know, I mean, it's the truth. So, I mean, I'm not cheap. I'm not no miser. So, I love enjoying, you know, the nice things in life as well. So, but I do. So, but I mean, all my shit is paid for. I enjoy cars. I don't want to have to be worried about paying shit. So, I mean, that's what I choose not to do.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you ain't never had to flex nothing on a nigga, and you ain't never even had to talk about it. I'll definitely give that to you. You know what I mean? But that's why I like both sides of the OG. You know what I mean? Because, Durrell, listen, I ain't gonna lie. The range is tough, though. You know what I mean? I know we beefing right now, Durrell. And, listen, you're losing badly. You're losing badly, but you got some fat to chew over there in the beef sector. So good luck to you, Godspeed.
Now, look here. Oh, I'm sorry. Robbie, you got anything else to say? Because I was gonna get down and nasty with this nigga here.
No. But Hoodie, didn't you want to watch the rest of the video? That's what I did have to say. Kip, I think y'all having this conversation is wonderful, but I am very curious to see what Hoodie has to say about the video review.
Okay, he can do the video review, but I was gonna let him know, he's talking about he's gonna do a funeral for me. He don't think he can get his big ass rolled up in a rug and goddamn if he sit in the middle of the goddamn sanctuary as well. You that can happen to you, nigga. You can get your ass rolled up in a rug and put you right there too.
That's why
and have you with a smile
out now. But see, Kip, I'm smart. I'm taking the ops out now. See, y'all didn't watch The Godfather. When Michael came in, he took all the ops out early. All of them. So if I catch you dissenting, Kip, I put you in a body bag quick.
It's all right. It's all right. Send the body bag. Send it down. Send it on down here. Send the body bag on down here.
Kip. You keep hitting your own men with friendly fire. You got bigger things to worry about right now. You don't need to worry about a funeral, Kip. You need to worry about getting Shakim back on track.
Look,
you ruined remix. Remix is ruined.
I'm gonna say this, Hoodie. I'm gonna say this. These guys have been around a long time for a reason. Been around for a long time for a reason. People are not stupid. People know how to move in these streets out here. They know how to do it.
That was that was an L. Don't say that. Don't say that.
I didn't see you. Wait a minute, Robbie. Wait a minute, Robbie. I think I said that I step up and I take the L. I have broad shoulders.
It's not your L to take.
Well, then, why am I most of the conversation tonight? And will be the conversation in another couple of hours.
But I'm saying though,
I'm not a content creator, but I pull these people out.
You mean the next 44 minutes? Go ahead, Rob.
No, ain't no 44 minutes, nigga. Stop lying about 44 minutes. Look here, nigga. You thought that I was gonna come up here, dodge your show, nigga. But when I found out, that nigga would have got me in. He got me in the title.
Kip, let me go over and listen what this nigga got to say. You would never dodge. You would never dodge. I would never listen. I already know what you're gonna do, Kip. You're gonna come on up. Because listen, Kip, you the OG, you a man about yours, but you wanna know who didn't show up. Don't matter. But you represented them well.
Baby, about yours.
Hold on a minute. Because Kip didn't represent him well. Because at the end of the day, he's still, he don't have to make an apology, but the issue that's going on right now is going on because he didn't take control of his show and drop the trap door. And I'm sorry. After you have a whole rant about somebody calling you the hard ER, then you let somebody sit on your panel and use the hard ER. And shout out to Hennywise, because Hennywise snapped a lot of crazy comments. Shout out, y'all go check out Hennywise channel. Hennywise snapped a lot of crazy comments. And the back and forth commentary, even with Henny. Why are you going back and forth with someone if you don't feel a type of way about what is being shown about what you said?
Oh, wow.
You can't take that L for him. Even him going outside, because I know why he went outside today showing his house, because MHB doxed him and he wanted to show MHB that he was wrong. But still, why are you even doing that? If somebody doxed you and they doxed you to the wrong address, you let them have that. Yes, that is where I live. That is my house. Who gives a shit? That's not where you really live in. That's the L he got to take on his own.
He give the right numbers to the house.
Hey, I don't look. I didn't know anything about who you talking about or anything like that. I don't know. So I don't know this. So
Kip, look.
Did you not wait a minute? Did you not watch the video? Because even in the 3-minute clip that's still up there, it opens with him saying, "Most hated blogger, you dox me, but that's not what my address is." And then he goes outside and he shows his house. That's some real dangerous ass shit. You know what people can find from your addresses just by looking at the damn Google photos? Anyway, I'm not. Look.
No, listen. I was thinking that raw. Like he gave 3 minutes. I was like, you got people that do searches from just a photo and be able to find your location from a damn photo. I'm like, what's wrong with this young man? That's why I was like, yeah, see, he need a little bit of guidance. Get on out the way, let him take that.
No. See, listen to me. Like I said before, I fuck with Shakim Rod. That's a dog, and I always will be. But he does his own thing when he want to do it. It's just that simple.
Listen, this is a thing. Nobody's disparaging him. But if these are things that he's not hearing, these are things that he's not paying attention to, these are things that you haven't said to him and nobody else said to him, somebody needs to say it.
Well, I don't know anything. Listen, I don't know anything about none of this stuff that you guys are telling me right now.
This is your friend. This is your friend. You should know.
But listen. This is what I'm constantly trying to tell y'all. He does his own thing when he want to. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. I don't know anything about. I just know just beef going on over in the beef sector, but I don't question him about this stuff.
Do you watch his content?
Every so often.
No. Damn.
Every so often. What goes on in this sector?
Damn.
What goes on in this sector? What goes on in this sector? Of course, I watch it. What goes on in this sector? Of course. But these other people that we talk about, the beef sector, things like that, I don't know anything about those people.
Listen.
So let's let everybody know that I do not care to be affiliated with anything over there. There's no shot at them.
But the point is, right? The MHB conversation has been brought up on Code's show. It's been brought up on Shakim Rod's show. So everybody over here knows about the MHB thing. And people have been sharing it because dude already pulled up information on him. So you know that he's been doxxed. Do you think that was a wise idea to go outside and show people your home when you've already been doxxed?
If that was the situation, the reason why he came outside, I would say no, that wasn't a good idea to do that. But now he did mention to me about some dude. Doxing him.
But
y'all gotta understand. Y'all gotta understand this. Look, I have a business to run. People are calling me. People are making contacts with me. Sometimes I have to go make runs to go do this and that. I don't have all the time to be glued to this phone. Some things I miss, and I don't try to catch everything.
Okay, right. But the point is,
and then when I'm around my girlfriend, I don't bring this up because she hates this shit, and I don't bring it up. I don't turn that shit on because I don't want to hear no shit.
Fair enough.
Go ahead, Robbie.
Fair enough, brothers. I agree with you on that.
But you telling everyone that you're his #1 supporter, and that does.
But what do that mean? Because I'm his #1 supporter, do that mean that I have to know everything about that he does on this internet? No.
Henny wise, he ain't picking up what I'm putting down, Henny. He ain't picking up what I'm putting down, Henny.
Well, maybe I'm not.
What I'm putting down, Henny. Read Henny Wise's comment. I want you to read it out loud, please.
Did he tell you that the person who doxed him is also dox supporters? You don't have to be a content creator. Damn.
I want Kip to read that. Shit is real.
Saying the person doxed me.
The person has the propensity to.
Okay.
So he got you involved in shenanigans that don't got nothing to do with you. And like you said, you like your freedom on your couch, brother. You know what I mean? You know, and here it is, this nigga fooling around with motherfuckers showing his address. And you know, you go ahead, Kip, keep popping up on those panels. You got a business to run, Kip. You ain't got time for this shit.
I get what you guys are saying. I do. I really do. I do. I get what you're saying.
Let me explain something to you. The beef sector's fun, right? They have a lot of fun over there. It's always a lot of stuff going on. It's interesting. It's electrifying. There are also some pretty nefarious characters over there.
Not saying
that does some real crazy shit, right? These are facts. And it's good to know who is who, which means you have to do your own research investigations and handle everybody according to however you want to. But again, the ultimate issue is this. Once he led Poe Derek on and Poe Derek was talking crazy like that, that started a snowball effect that is irreversible. It started an avalanche, to be quite honest with you. And then doubling down on things. Sometimes you just got to be like, fuck it. Let me leave some shit alone for a little while. Let me move around to some other shit and then get back to this when I know the best way to address it. You can't just keep doubling down.
I agree. All things been taken into consideration. I'm quite sure Shakim Rob probably listened to you guys. He probably was listening.
Yeah, Shakim, I hope you're listening, man. I hope you're listening.
Well, if you are listening, Shakim Rob, please do yourself a favor, delete that video. And don't be showing where you at just to prove something to somebody else. Because 10 times out of 10, somebody is baiting you, my God. They lining you up. They gonna put some false shit out, knowing you got a huge ego, and you gonna do what you did today. Now they got what they really want. Now you're accessible for what? Bye, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all over at RNC. Bye.
Shout out to Drama. Drama, thank you for dropping your link. Make sure you get over to DJ Drama channel. RNT Strikes Back. Link is in the chat. Go ahead, Kip. Did you want me to read off the poll before you gave your last word?
Oh, yeah. Read the poll off. Read the poll off.
Ooh. Does Kip control Shakim? We had 131 votes. God damn. Y'all hit that like button. We got 131 votes and 69 likes. Shout out to 69. But can I get some more likes, please? But out of 131 votes, we have a poll of 24% to no, Kip does not control Shakim, and 76% in a landslide that Kip does indeed control Shakim like Kermit the Frog. Go ahead, Kip.
Hey, man, look, it's make me feel good, man. Make me feel good. Thank you, Sector. Thank you. And just like this mama mouth nigga you got up here, link on the thing here, KK Kador, nigga, I know somebody type it up for you, nigga, because you can't spell that well. I know that. This is the same nigga that was over there kissing up to the AFWs. Now you over there throwing goddamn tomatoes at them. Y'all niggas ain't got no loyalty. You niggas are a bunch of clowns. You niggas are clowns. That's all you niggas are. Straight clowns. You are too big for skinny are straight fucking clowns. Y'all got over there and sucked up to them people all that time. The first time that y'all had a chance to break your run and turn your back on them, you niggas did it. You niggas are straight suckles and clowns. That's the way you niggas are in the physical. Good night.
Damn. Kip ain't playing no games, huh?
Good night, Mr. Hoodie. And look, nigga, don't never say, nigga, like, get up here and say the shit that you said, nigga, like I don't fuck with you, nigga. I told you, nigga, if I stop fucking with you, nigga, I would tell you I stop fucking with you. Now, see, I ain't trying to bring this out of me no more. I've been trying to be calm. I've been in rehab, trying to control all this shit up. But see, you want to push these trigger buttons. And you ain't known me that long, nigga. We just met in December, nigga.
Listen, Gates said he was in rehab too, and he done came out because of the Durrell shit. He done came out. Look, Kip, you know, fucking listen. I got you. Wait, hold on. Fuck it. Let's change gears real quick, right? You know, now that we done with all that. What do you think about that interview? Did you happen to catch it? Let me ask you first. Did you happen to catch any of that roast that ODS did at Durrell?
A little bit of it. I don't, I didn't catch much of it. I listened to a little bit. Well, matter of fact, somebody was playing that back. I don't know if it was Shakim playing it back or whoever. That's how I caught some of it. I would listen to it that way.
Listen, Kip. When I tell you that man was playing in Durrell's face, calling them baby, sweetie, telling them we gonna go on a date, asking them, if they gonna go out, some other things I can't say, man, and Durrell just laughed like a giddy woman in the man's face.
Well, when you chasing clout and you are chasing acceptability, this is what you do. Hey, man, I got nothing against people who's gay or live that kind of lifestyle. I got nothing against that. Hey, I'm just saying that ain't me. And I'm not going to have another man talking that way to me. That's it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is, what the situation is. I don't play like that.
Ain't happening, Kip. I would have hit the trap door on him, Kip. Immediately.
There it is.
Immediately, Kip. I'm telling you, man. When I say that, listen. Right. Diggable put in. The man was calling him Daddy D, brother.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying, Kip? I was like, yo, what planet is we on? Like, man, brother, listen, where we at again? Where we at fucking, the Twilight Zone, Kip? I was, what? What happened again, Kip? Daddy D.
Yeah, I don't move like that, man. So hey, that's a T-Pre. Yeah, T-Pre. I'm down. Yeah, I'm down with the AFW. You know it. Spengal is the champ. She got all the belts. Ain't nobody took her from her yet. She got all the belts. Shout out to AAS. She got all the belts. Ain't nobody took her from her yet. She still got the belt.
Listen. I want to tell AAS this. As you know, her channel goes in obscurity, and her and Rev G, they start to whittle down, because right now they down to about 70 to maybe 100 views in a day. It's just gonna keep going down. But she'll be good, Kip. She got double D. She'll be good.
Hoodie, this the thing of it, Hoodie. See, I'm big on loyalty, man. All these people that's turning against her right now were once a part of that situation. Not saying that they was actually AFWs, but they wanted to be next to Spengali.
It's cool though.
See what I'm saying? Just stand on your shit. But how many have got out here and admitted that?
No, listen.
They ain't gonna do it.
They burying that memory away,
Yeah, they ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna stand on that.
That's how they're going away. I mean, look, you seen it.
Look, what I'm saying is,
earlier,
it's nothing wrong with you pivoting. I don't see nothing wrong with pivoting. But if I pivot,
say where you was at first.
I'm not gonna throw rocks back where I came from. I ain't finna do that.
Oh no, we ain't throwing rocks
unless that person is throwing rocks at me.
No, we just get the bulldozer and bringing some new dirt in. You know what I mean? You know how it is. You got to re-level the land, get it ready for a new house. That's all we doing, Kip. That's all we doing. You know what I mean? And look, y'all still got a little sector over there. Think about it. You got Conscious Energy, you got Remix, you got Rev G, you got Anti-Afro Spengalis. Like, y'all got a good sector of 15 people over there to keep things interesting, I guess, for a little while.
Now look, listen to me. Let me tell you one thing. It's before you became this popular, and right before Christmas time, before you became popular. Now, I run plays on them niggas all the time. I had these niggas taking clips when I was goddamn it super chatting Rev G. I run plays on them niggas all the time. Not saying that I don't go there and fuck with them. Not saying I got to have beef and animosity against them. Not have to do that. But I'm playing with their mind. I had these niggas running with clips. Oh, they getting real cozy over there. They getting real cozy over there. See,
you the general, man.
See,
but
I brings this out in these niggas. DJ Dummy won't admit it.
You sounded like Durrell,
nothing,
man.
He ain't nothing without me. He's got to run his content through me.
That sounds like the same speech Durrell give.
But he never tell y'all. You show proof what Kip done. This is a nigga.
Okay.
This is a nigga wanted to come at me anyway because the hate for Shakim. He ain't gonna come on this panel. He ain't got no away games. He ain't gonna come on this panel. Gotta get back with that.
Well, you know, Drama do got to get ready for a live. He got a live in about 35 minutes.
Oh man, look here, man. Drama has been a chatty patty nigga since he been in this goddamn sector. Now all of a sudden he this tough guy. You little fuck boy, you little fuck. He ain't never talked like that. This the way he used to talk. Yeah. Tonight, yeah. Go pull that clip up with that shit when Shakim pulling up about Philadelphia taking the dub. That's the way he was in this sector. Y'all have glued balls on that boy. I know it.
So, you know, listen, the beef sector, of course, is still
watching.
Yeah,
I know. I'm talking about your daddy now, nigga. And you're fading out, nigga. I'm talking about your daddy, nigga. I'm talking about your daddy. He ain't gonna come up here and take no fade.
Yo, man, listen, Kip, you ain't right, man.
Yeah, I know.
He said you talking about my daddy. Crazy, man. Come on, man. Come on. My Mighty Fight Drama is Iron T Strikes Back. Mighty Fight, that's Drama. For anybody that's in the beef sector wondering who Kip is talking shit about right now, DJ Drama is RNT Strikes Back. He will be live in 35 minutes. Drama, drop your link because you know it's gonna be a lit panel anyway. Because Kip done got the shit started tonight.
Oh yeah, he's waiting on that. This is what he's waiting on. This is what he's waiting on. This is what he does. This is what he does. But he's not gonna come into rough territory. I will travel with the goons. I have had my battles in this sector as a non-content creator. See, this sector is not about anything political. It's not anything about no kind of building, nothing. This is strictly foolish shit. That's why I say you do not know the players. Remix is a player. Shock and Raw is a player. Smoke is a player. DJ Dumb is not a player. He ain't went nowhere and stirred no shit up. He ain't went kicked no motherfucking front door in and goddamn it and pulled niggas up out the house. He ain't did that. T Pre done that. Shout out to T Pre. I'm giving you the people with that then stood on this motherfucking front line and did all this crazy shit when it was crazy. That's why I got no respect for that dude. He's a doxer, man. That's all he is. He's a doxer and he's gonna hide. He's a chatty patty nigga. This what niggas know him from. The popcorn, the Michael Jackson scene. This what we know him from.
P, you not getting the link, P. P, you not getting the link. We ain't doing that shit tonight. We ain't doing that. You gotta do that
I'm
shit
sorry.
on your own goddamn channel, man.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah,
look, Hoodie.
P talking about it. No, we ain't doing that.
Hoodie, I'm retired from that Hoodie. And I'm not trying to get in no shout match with nobody no more. If I can't come up and have dialogue like you and I have, I don't care for that. Right. But Hoodie, I'm letting you know, man, when you talk about me, I'm coming up.
Yeah, I know you coming up. That's
I'm coming up.
The show. But
all right.
You gotta let me cover the news. Kip, come on.
But wait
let me cover the news. And it's cool.
Did I let you cover the news? You covered it, right? I gave you time. I sat back. I didn't say nothing. I said, let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Then I said, okay, look like he pivoted a little bit. Now let me get him back straight. Drop the link, nigga. Now it's my turn to talk.
See, the OGs, this how the OGs do you. This how the OGs do you. You got it though, Kip. It's 9:30.
All right, brother.
Is that your final word?
Hey, man. Great show tonight. And keep up the great work. But never count these people out that you're counting out now. Never do that.
I ain't counting them out, Kip. I'm just reporting on the news. However, that narrative on that cancellation, although it wasn't me. You keep blaming me. It wasn't me. I was going by what I saw in the chat. Now that first cancellation, I did, and Triggs was wrong. He was mad at me that I flip flopped too, so I had to take that because I flip flopped.
I see drama little chat out there. I will pull up. If he promised to pull up on the channel of my preference, I will pull up.
Ooh.
If he agreed to that. Now I'm sending him to rough houses.
Ooh.
I will pull up. Now don't come here saying I ain't got no time. I don't have time. I will stay there as long as you want me to stay there. But you Negroes got to be men of your words, because you're not a man of your word. You say you wasn't a doxer. You say you want all this, nigga. You are those things, and you are a liar. Now I will pull up and stay for your entirety, but you got to return the faith.
A general,
and we don't want to hear no excuses. We don't hear nothing about we got to go. I got to go out tonight. I got to go do this. I got to go do that. We don't want to hear that.
Are you saying you want to sit down?
To sit down. If he's willing to return the favor on a channel of my choice, and stand there and take the hard questions, not bobbing and weaving, not doing none of that.
What channels? What are some channels you have in mind there?
The channels that I frequent. Either be Shakim Raw, it'll be Allen. I even throw Remix in now. I even throw him in now. But we can't run. We can't say I don't do road games. Am I on the road tonight?
You're on the road. You're on the road. You're on the road.
Have I answered your question tonight? Have I answered your questions tonight?
You have answered the questions. Will DJ Drama, will he give a sit down? I'm gonna talk to Drama about it. Maybe I can get it set up on my channel.
He hear you now. You ain't got to talk to him. He hear you now.
I want to. Okay, I'll mention.
Because I'm telling you right now, if this go down, because I'm gonna show you who's fake and who's not fake in this sector. Because I got no problem coming over there, and I will sit down and answer any question that he want me to answer.
He's telling you to pull up tonight.
Well, I tell you what, he ain't agreed to what I said to agree with. See. He ain't did that yet.
Look at Heady Wise. Look, they listen to everything you say. Why not a neutral channel like Hoodie?
See?
A channel of your choice means you want some sort of control on remix.
See, okay, I'm giving him all control. I'm going to his channel. What could be more control than being at his channel? Being at his channel. He's got more odds than I do. He got more odds in favor than I do.
He said, pull up tonight.
He ain't agreed to what I'm saying. What I want him to agree with.
What you want him to agree with?
Come on, man. I just put the questions out there, man. Y'all, you guys understand English. Y'all understand English. I'm quite sure you guys understand English quite well.
So if he agreed, Drama, do you agree to the questions? Do you agree to the questions that Kip wants to ask you? And Kip said,
No, call it out, Hoodie.
he's
Hoodie,
gonna let you talk.
Hoodie. You are a very intelligent man when you want to be intelligent. Stop with the vague shit. Run the question the way I ran that question to you. See, but you remember everything else so well that I say outside of this. See how your memory is. See, that's selective memory. See how you got selective memory.
Kip, don't do that to me, Kip.
It's the truth.
I can't remember everything. I be having to write shit down, Kip.
Y'all got the old man over here, goddamn it, rubbing his arm down, and I don't throw the curveball like I used to, and I don't throw the changeup like I used to, but a few days of workout, I think I'll be okay.
Drama said he ready to have the conversation.
He ain't answering my questions, man. He ain't answering my questions.
What's the question?
I just asked the question. I will come over to his panel and set for the entirety of his show if he returned the favor to me and set at any panel that I want him on and answer the tough question. And you say where, and I say the channels that I frequent. I frequent Remix, I frequent Shakim Raw, I frequent Allen. Now I gotta just break everything down in simple terms. See, now I gotta go like 1, 2, 3. ABC.
So drama, you do have to agree. If Kip shows up tonight, you have to agree to show up on a panel with him on a channel that he agrees. And answer the tough questions. You can't drop off. He's not gonna drop you, and you have to agree to that. Oh, he said so. Yeah, you got to agree to the mute and timeout, boys. Yes.
Nobody who's gonna mute him.
No, that's what he put in the. I'm just repeating this guy, man. I'm trying to put it on the line. Yeah. So that's what he said. He said, "Oh, you want me to agree to the mute and timeout?"
See, nobody. You never heard that come out of my mouth. See, he said that. I didn't say that.
Remix be muting. Remix mute.
See, now there you go. See, there you go. There you go.
Right. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. You're right. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Driver, you gotta agree. Kip will show up tonight. But you have to agree on the other side. And he wants you to agree in front of the sector so you can be held accountable to it. And it has to be done, within the next couple of days or so.
No, it's got to be done tonight. We got to get these answers. We got to get these answers to these questions tonight.
So you want him to go, you going to go on his channel, or then you want him to go on another channel tonight?
No, not tonight. It'll be, okay. It's what I'm saying is that the answer to the questions then, and I will get up and tell him what panel I want him to come to. And you need to come and sit there with the hard questions. Not me answering you the questions. They're going to ask you the questions. That's how I'm going to let it be. But we can't be running.
Kip, he said he won't kick you off. He won't use.
He's saying look, man, I ain't got time for that shit, man. Look, have a good night, man. Because I ain't finna start this shit of this back and forth stuff here. See, people understand English when they want to, but now they can get up and tell you all this old bullshit. What Kip has said, Kip this, Kip. Now they don't understand what Kip is. The question that Kip is asking. I ain't asking shit about what he gonna do. I said, nigga, come over there to the channel of my choice.
Right.
Come on, man. So who's the fucking coward, man? I'm out of here, man. I ain't got time for this, man. Hoodie, it's been a pleasure, brother. But when you speak my name, I'm coming.
I appreciate you, Kip. I appreciate you coming by tonight. Goddamn drama. Goddamn drama. Drama ain't shit, man. But look, drama, you see what he want. He want. If he gonna come to you, he wants you to come on the playing ground. That'll be more even for him. Yo, listen, it's Friday night, man. It's 9:40. It's storming up here. So, Hoodie ain't really going out nowhere tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's good. And plus, I need the old shave. I get one tomorrow. So, Hoodie ain't going out nowhere tonight. Shout out to everybody that donated, man. We going over the drama channel next. RNT Strikes Back. Drama, drop your link. So listen, if you're ready, because it's about to get crazier, man. It's not about to stop. This shit not about to stop tonight, man. It's that listen, you got basically a good 20-minute intermission. You know, if you're going right now, man, go to the bathroom. If you need to eat something, you know what I mean, get the kids down, man. Nah, P, you ain't doing none of that, P. You ain't doing none of that. You want to talk about the nigga kids and all that? We ain't doing. I ain't got time for none of that shit, man. I ain't got time for that, man. Listen, man. I ain't got time. I ain't got time, nigga. I told you, look, I know how to troll niggas both ways. Sometimes you just ignore a nigga. Nigga, I got the keys, bitch. What you talking about, nigga? You in my chat begging, nigga. Nigga, you want to come up, nigga, start putting some money in the fucking super chat, nigga. You keep wanting to come up here for free to talk shit, nigga, because ain't nobody over on your shit. You reggae dancing old crackhead motherfucker. Man, ain't about to do that shit, nigga. Nigga, ain't nobody about to be going back and forth with you, man. You tired ass nigga. Nobody give a fuck what you talking about, nigga. How about that? See, listen, man. I did see that back. I did see that. That shit was fat. Back, I shared that shit on. Listen, I shared that shit on my community tab, man. Conscious Energy ain't got no friends. He ain't got no friends. He over there on some bullshit, man. That nigga ain't got no fucking friends over there, boy. Listen, man, these niggas got to stop, man. Listen, Money Loke was not playing with that. Let me see if I can pull that shit up real quick. Let me see if I can pull that shit up, man. But yeah, Dr. Nikki, thank you for sharing Drama Link. We're going to be on Drama Live in about 20 minutes. Where that Money Loke shit at? Oh, did he take it down? Yeah, he did. He did. Mac, he took it down. I should have screen recorded that shit, man. Oh, he took it down. Yeah, Money Loke took that shit down. Damn, B. Yeah, he took that shit down, bro. That shit gone. That shit gone. Oh, you got the damn. Damn, YM clicked it. Woo! You said Binary Live? Man, I'm going over the Drama. Binary, you got to shut your shit down, man. Binary, you got to shut that shit down, player. What you doing? See, you know, see, here go the bullshit. Here go the bullshit that Binary doing. Binary, it's Friday fucking night, man. It's Friday fucking night. It's front porch. See, this nigga in this bullshit. See, Binary get over there. He get to acting brand fucking new, man. He get to acting brand fucking new, man. You see what I'm saying? He ain't even checking to see what's going on in the sector. He just willy-nilly going live. Tied up me and Rob B the other night too doing that, man. I'm telling you. You see what I'm saying, Binary? Come on, man. For Soup J you and being from the beach. Damn, where he saying that at? And he just want to let you know that Shakim is berating me for super chatting you and being from the beef chat, dude. Where he put that shit at? I ain't seen that nigga in the chat all night. Courtney, where that shit? You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, they be listen, they be hating, man, that, you know, y'all support your boy, man. And I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I be trying to come live as much as I can, but, you know, listen, you know. Oh, he over at Cole's doing it. Man, I'm about to end this shit and pull up on that nigga. Fuck that.